Welcome to Peden Stadium, Athens, Ohio, home to the Bobcats of Ohio U. We're looking forward to a full house and a terrific game in this one. Today, a battle in the Buckeye State, and battle lines will be drawn from Cleveland to Cincinnati. As we'll see a squad from the back, the Akron Zips, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Ohio Bobcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Zips will put total leather and we'll get started. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. So Ohio's offense takes the field for the first time today. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
Cross the 30 to the 35, and that's a gain of 6.
And as an offense, having success on a run play like that early in the game just opens up all the possibilities of your playbook moving forward. Play action, running the ball, throwing the ball, screens, anything is at your disposal at this point.
They finally get him on the ground with a big running play, moves the change for the first down.
It's a really good sign if you're on offense here. You're putting it on your offensive line on third down. Critical down and distance, opening drive of the game. Let those guys fire off, get a half.
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
Play action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
First down sack, pushes it back. Now it's second down. Dropping back, it's Navarro. Makes his connection. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
You see it more and more. Smaller wide receivers, I don't care about their size anymore. I put them in the slot. I let them get a good matchup. They're so quick, people can't get their hands on them. They make plays, and I feed them the football. These are guys that have a lot of catches throughout a season.
They're trying to get to him. And he just throws it away. That is not what you're looking for on third down. Fourth down coming up. And the Bobcats line up to punt it away. On the return, it's Golden. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. The Zips offense will try to get something started with their first possession. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized, and they have to play well for their team to succeed.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. To the ground, he's got it again. Brings him down at the 48. It's a gain of 15 and a first down.
Offensive coordinators just spend all offseason in a lab, and they just draw up stuff over and over again. How many times can I use misdirection? How many times can I use speed against the linebackers who flow so fast to the football? Really nice play design, a little misdirection. The defense didn't know what hit him. Big gain for the offense.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Oh, and they'll try to catch him with a pass. Got it in the middle. It's Adams. Knocked down at the 29-yard line. Picked up 15 yards on the play, and he's got a first down. The Zips come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it from the gun. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest, pound that rock.
With jet sweep pass. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver, the different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. And this one is anything but routine, a 48-yard attempt from the right hash. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out.
I'll tell you, this is not an easy place to play on the road, especially at nighttime. This crowd, they get loud. That's the way it's been so far, but they have a nice drive to open it up. They're able to execute. They put themselves in field goal range, knock it through the uprights. They did exactly what they needed to do, taking a 3-0 lead here early on the road. That's impressive.
The Ohio U offense returns to the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
And just a great job by the defense being stout, right? That's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
Snags it on the right. Afterburners coming. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Bobcats.
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Ole Miss needs to pick up the pace, but this puppy is far from over. And with this crowd there in Oxford behind them, I'm kind of banking on a comeback. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Kentucky. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen?
Thanks for the update on that one. Kevin, let us know when it goes final. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking downfield, it's Bullock. He's got it down the middle. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You can tell they were, and that's why they got the 1st down.
And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Give to the back. And they'll pick up the 1st down and mark it at the 47.
1st down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football, create balance. And right here, just choose up another 1st down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Offense picking up steam, 1st and 10 from the 31. At the 20, he's got space. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. Now inside the 20, 1st and 10 from the 18. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Got it in the middle, it's Wilson. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the 1st down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Now the pitch. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Zips.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
And the extra point gives him a 3-point lead at 10-7. So a drive there of 82 yards, and he got into the house from the 6 to finish it. And And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Ohio U ready to go back to work on offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
That defender reacted immediately when he saw the play and just set his hair on fire toward the ball carrier.
And you got to see those plays. Those plays are very fast. It happens quick. There's no fake to a toss. It's pitching on the outside.
He's got it on the left. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. At the end of the quarter, guys, it's Akron holding the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. First down to start the drive after the break. He's looking to throw it. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Makes the grab. They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9. The Bobcats are moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw, it's Navarro. He's got it on the run. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. The run up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Bobcats.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the move from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. Back and forth we go on these last couple of drives, David. Everybody moving the ball.
Man, these offenses are in a rhythm. Everything they're doing right now is working, a lot of scoring. This puts a lot more pressure on your offense, Palmer, when you walk on the field.
And at this point, too, David, which defense can break serve, right? Who can get a stop? That's what it feels like is going to be the determining factor in this game.
Man, oh man, the ball carrier was just shut down.
And I tell you what, they need some push up front, too, right? They got to move those defensive linemen out of the way, at least create a hole so your running back has a chance.
And that pass picked off. He was thinking big return, didn't get that, but boy, did he give his offense an opportunity at the 31. Line gets set, first down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Now they'll run the draw. Several defenders there to get him on the ground.
Listen, in these situations, it's so hard to push the ball down the field because the defense is playing pass. We bring in more DBs. We're dropping deeper in our coverage, and we're making you throw the ball underneath or run the football. Nice job by the running back. Listen, he got good yards. He didn't get the first down, but now he's in a situation where third down becomes something where it's not predictable. Now it's a situation where they can go out and have success.
And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Handoff from the shotgun. Just keeps moving. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And the Bobcats come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll ride the hot hand. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, the linebacker's showing you read and react. He knew exactly where that running play was going, and he beat the football to the line of scrimmage and forced the TFL.
Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. They'll give it to the back. They'll give him 4 yards on the carry. It's down at the 8-yard line. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. Scanning the field, it's Navarro. He got it, and he will score! Touchdown, Ohio!
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
And with the extra point, it's a 21-10 game. So they only had to move the ball 30 yards on the drive. And they finished things off with an 8-yard toss for the score. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Zips take over in Akron, ready to get that offense to work. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this round.
They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. Now on second down. Handoff from the gun. Breaks the tackle. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down.
It's hard to stop great runners. It really is. That's why you run the football consistently. You got a big offensive line, a big physical unit. You run the football like this, man, it will take a toll later. But you got to tackle this guy over and over again who has this ability to make people miss and make big plays.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. The RPO, it's complete. And the Zips get enough to move the chains.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a rhythm.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Tackled after picking up the first down.
And this offense is clicking, everything's moving, and the guy carrying the football, I mean, he is carrying the rock. Like, this is a guy he's setting this tone for this game, creating some balance on this offense. This offense is going to be a handful.
Yeah, David, I'd love to sit here and say, well, the offensive coordinator is just one step ahead of his counterpart across the field. That's not it. Right now, his offensive line is establishing the line of scrimmage, and you mentioned the back. He right now is running with authority on this drive.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. That's reeled in. It's Wilson. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Roughing the passer. Defense.
Look, you want to make the quarterback feel you. You want to get pressure in his face. That was so close, but just a tad late. The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
And last week was great for this young man. But, man, again, showing you he can do it at a high level. Just working the whole field, using different guys. He is absolutely on fire right now.
And this guy has some shiftiness to him, and he showed it off to the defense after picking up a few. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. He's got it. So close to that end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense.
And that's a really good example of a quarterback and his intended target both being on the same page. The timing was almost perfect on that play. That's why they were able to convert the third down, now setting up 1st and goal.
1st and goal and a touchdown here really gives them momentum. They'll run the quarterback sneak. Wedges, pushes, and he's over and in for the touchdown.
And that's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing, I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum, going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Ohio takes over. The Bobcat offense heads to the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play call. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Out of the backfield, he's open. A little more space, open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Going up top on first down. Getting some heat. Pulls it in, it's Williams. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. The completion short of the sticks, it's second down. They want to just keep throwing it. He's got his man. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. The Bobcats will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Grabbed over the middle. It's Hendricks. Breaks out another sweet move and gets it down to the 40. That last completion has him set up 2nd and short. He's looking to throw. Finds his man down the middle. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. From the 33, it's 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Navarro. They've got the screen set up. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Trying to convert this 2nd and short. He's looking to throw. Lets it fly deep downfield. And the ball is picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And this ball looks like it just got away from the quarterback. I think he made the right decision. He was going to the receiver that seemed open, but just not very accurate on the throw, and that leads to the interception.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in Athens, Ohio for an entertaining first half than you? Here's a quick recap. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere. And I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats.
Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd down, going up top. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
You got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. And then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. But great job in the base defense making it run.
They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Here on third down for this offense. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. So in their own territory, on 4th and inches, the offense will stay on the field. Try to get it on the ground. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down.
And 4th and inches for me is a green light anywhere on the field. I'm going to run the football. I'm going to be physical. I'm going to go to my play. I know I can get it. I like the play call on 4th and inches to go for it.
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. This drive was rolling, and then it got thrown into reverse. Here's a 2nd and 18. Pressure coming. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
Well, quarterback went down behind center pretty quick that time, and it makes you wonder as a play caller, against this pass rush, do you start thinking about maybe rolling your quarterback out and changing the launch point?
Tight end finds a soft spot. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The Zips will punt this one away. Puts a boot to it. Didn't see a lot of him in that loss last week. Only called on twice. And the punt hits at the 6, and they can't down it, and it'll be a touchback. The Ohio U offense returns to the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
From the gun, the running back has it. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down.
I love when players understand situations, and they understand where the first down marker is, and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
And the Bobcats have it with a 1st and 10. Fast motion from the offense. Trying to find his man on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Hendricks.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
They'll try to move the chains on this 3rd and long from the 50. Back to throw, it's Navarro. Feeling some heat. Chuck it away just as he was hit. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. The Bobcats will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Zips take over in Akron, ready to get that offense to work. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
They're setting up the screen. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker.
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screen. Now, how about the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocks to really help out the back, find some space to go to work?
On 3rd and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down.
And David, how demoralizing does it have to be for a defense when you know they're going to run it, everyone in the stadium knows they're going to run it, and still you cannot stop it?
There's nothing more demoralizing as a defensive lineman because it ticks you off. It gets in your head. You know that guy's going to come off and smack you, and you got to do something about it. I think the defense may be time to start committing more guys to stopping that.
And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Pocket starts to collapse. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack. And the Zips will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Signals for the fair catch and hauls it in just shy of the 30. Ohio U ready to go back to work on offense. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll go to the ground. Still running at the 40. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line. A 1st down for the offense. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Ohio is on top. 3 quarters are in the books. Time becomes a factor both in trying to hold the lead or cut into it as we take a look at the stats. They'll start the drive here with 1st down to open this period. They try to get it outside on the left. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, the offense is running towards the open grass, right? They're going toss play to the field, but way too much penetration defensively, forcing that tackle for loss.
Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Looking to pass. It's Navarro. He makes the catch. He found his man and zipped it in there, and they've got a 1st down in the red zone at the 11. And the Bobcats have pushed it inside the 20. From the gun, the ground game. Works his way ahead for about 3. It's down at the 8. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. He's looking to throw. Unleashes to the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Ohio! If they can just hang on, they might be able to notch their first victory of the season. This is his personal resume reel, trying to win the Bolitnikoff Award or something.
Highlight after highlight after highlight. He's going to go to social media. He's going to post these. Hey, a lot of likes, a lot of love, a lot of shares with those plays.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
They'll run it from the gun. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a 1st down.
Well, the good news is you got the 1st down running it there on 2nd and short, but the bad news is you're down by quite a bit here in the 4th quarter, and 2, 3, 4-yard gains aren't going to get it done. You've got to start chucking this thing vertically to get back in the game.
He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down. The Zips come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The run from the shotgun. At the 35, he's got room. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll try the run. Drives ahead for 3 to the 27-yard line.
And it's just simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Looking for a man, it's Bullock. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. He'll pull it down and run. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it from the gun. Works his way ahead for about 3. It's down at the 8. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. On second down, just keeps firing. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was knocked loose, and third down is coming.
And I've been there, fellas. This is no fun if you're a quarterback. All game long, you've got guys in your lap. You've got guys chasing you all the way across the field. You just never feel like you can get in a rhythm because this pass rush is in your face all day.
Another incompletion on third down. And here comes the field goal unit for the second time tonight. And he's already put 1 3 spot on the board. He'll try another one from 25 yards out. It's good. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Ohio takes over. The Bobcat offense heads to the field. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this offense too, David. I think they got to go back to their playmakers and get these guys going in the game.
No doubt, find those plays you know you can run them in your sleep. You make sure you execute, build this lead a little bit bigger, put this thing away in the fourth quarter.
And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. The offense setting up shop at the 46, first and 10. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back.
This guy's been running hard all game long. In the fourth quarter now with that last run, he's now at 99 yards rushing. One more carry away from potentially reaching that 100-yard milestone that all running backs covet.
Trying to get to him. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. Wants to throw. It's Navarro. Throws to the wideout. Here's an interception. Oh, did they need that turnover? And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Zips take over in Akron, ready to get that offense to work. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, David.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. It'll be a draw. Shakes off the defender.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. And the Zips have their offense in high gear. They try to pop a run on the draw. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
Well, they try to go with draw. They didn't catch the defense blitzing, so it wasn't a great look anyway. But up front, they just got beat regardless. And that back, David, had nowhere to go.
He had nowhere to go, but that's offensive line.
Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
You can just see the excitement this defense has every play. They're almost wishing this quarterback drops back to throw because they know they're going to get home to him. That's the 6th time they've registered a sack.
So can the defense get one more stop, one more time, and hold on to this lead? A little screen to the running back. Got a lot of running room. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Now they'll run it to the right here. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
To the air, it's Bullock. Snags it. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Akron.
Man, great job by this offense, but the work is not done. You knew what you needed when you started this drive. Late in this ball game, time's running out. It's not on your side. I got to find my play, my best two-point conversion to go tie this puppy up.
They got the touchdown, but still a two-point conversion short of tying it up late. Wants to go up top. He makes the grab for the two-point conversion, and in the final moments, we are tied. Here comes the kickoff as we are all tied up in the fourth quarter. He'll take a knee. It's a touchback save every second he can as they try to put together this final drive. The Ohio U offense returns to the field. There's enough time to get the ball down the field here, David, but you've got to make sure you're efficient and avoid mistakes.
Yeah, and those 2-minute drills, you always talk about the first down, Jesse. Get that first down, stop the clock, get some momentum going on offense.
Yeah, and good decision-making by the quarterback, too, right? You don't have to be greedy in this situation. Just take what the defense gives you and get yourself in position to win.
We've got a timeout on the field, and we are set up for a terrific finish. Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. Looking to throw for it. Coming after him. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And the returner will be knocked down. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. So here it is, plenty of time to go and an opportunity to move the ball down the field and win it, David.
Yeah, and you rep this every single week. The 2-minute drill, you got to be precise. You know exactly what your favorite plays are, Palmer. Go down the field, get me in field goal range.
And it comes down to the awareness, right? Especially at the quarterback position. You're understanding the timeout situation, working the boundary in the sideline. What's the clock showing me? It all comes down to this.
To the air, it's Bullock. They're bringing heat. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play. Timeout called by the offense. Clock stopped with 21 seconds left. This is a 3rd and long. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He ended up going backwards on the play, and they will not convert that 3rd down.
And as an offense, you've got an unconventional call. You're trying to get your receiver the ball using pre-snap motion, but you've got to do a better job up front blocking. Couldn't get it done, and now it sets up 4th down.
All right, guys, so here we go in overtime, and just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possession starting on the opponent's 25.
And you want to play defense first because you want to know what you need. That's a key philosophical approach for most teams when it comes to overtime, David.
Yeah, and remember the rule change a couple years ago, too, and the second overtime and 2-point conversion. So all this stuff is situational type football that you better have worked on throughout these weeks of the season.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Don't you love energetic defenses that fly around and make things happen? The ones that get in the backfield, the running back tries to go somewhere. Where do you want him to go? There is nowhere to go. Nice job by the defense creating the tackle for a loss on first down.
He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. The Zips come to the line with a new set of downs. They're trying to get to him. Gets away from one. Nice job of avoiding the sack and picking up a few on the run. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Getting some heat. He caught it. He thought he might turn that into a score, but the defense able to wrestle him down short. They'll stop him at the 3. Here comes first and goal as they try to strike here in overtime. Looking to throw, it's Bullock. It's complete. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Using him out of the slot, he has just been unstoppable.
And I love putting dynamic athletes in the slot that I can move around, that I can put.
Touchdown, Zips! They strike first in overtime.
Well, second and goal that time, and instead of turning around and giving it to Mr. Dependable, you just let your quarterback do it himself. Up front, everybody's got to get low. It's low man wins. They're able to get a surge, and the quarterback plows in for the touchdown.
And he made the extra point without problem. Now on first down, they need to answer with a touchdown. Wants to throw on first down. Caught over the middle. It's McCormick. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. The Bobcats have pushed it inside the 20. He's looking for a man on second down. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
My job is to make sure that ball comes loose, and I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, and really, really be physical, because if he bobbles it at all, or as soon as his hand gets to the ball, you can tell the difference when that body jerks forward and that ball starts to come loose and pop out.
They want to throw it. Looking for the score. Touchdown, Bobcats. They got it in, and now an extra point away from the tie.
Obviously very hard to complete passes this area of the field. Nice execution. Now you're down by 1, and now you got to make the decision. Are we going to go for it and try to end the game right here and put this game in our offense's hands? What do you think?
And that's why I love having the ball second, because I get the opportunity to do this. I knew they scored a touchdown. We scored a touchdown. Now, do I want to go for the win, or do I want to continue this game on? It's so nice to have the ball second.
Here in the second overtime, they'll snap it on first down. Let's go. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Linebackers have such an amazing responsibility. Got to play run, got to play pass. How about this? Seeing the run aggressively, getting downhill, and getting in the backfield and making the tackle for a loss.
Makes the catch. It's Hendricks. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the ground with the back. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. Operating in the red zone here on second down. They give it to him again. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal. This thing has been back and forth now. First and goal as they try to take the lead in overtime number 2. Quarterback on the keeper. A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain.
Really nice job by the defense playing responsibility football, making sure the quarterback couldn't make any of his reads, making sure the picture is not clear, getting downhill, getting the quarterback on the ground.
He'll do it himself. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. A gut check on the doorstep. Third and goal here in overtime. Looking for the touchdown on third and goal. Pressure coming. Just threw that one way too far.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
Just drives it between the uprights. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead. Down by a field goal and a touchdown will win it. Let's see what they've got on 1st down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Finds a little bit of room. Give him a couple down to the 23. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Out of the gun to give to the back. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover. It always comes down to a few key plays in a game like this, but to lose in overtime, just an absolute kick in the gut.
It's a kick in the gut, and you remember those exact plays, Reese. The things I could have done a little bit better, or the ball could have bounced my way. Just a few of those little plays make the difference in winning or losing the ball.
And I think as players too, David, you know, when you watch the film, you didn't do enough, but you definitely had some positives out there on the field. Guys stepped up, guys delivered, and put you in a position to win. In the end, moving forward, when the game's on the line, you got to be able to close games out.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.